to be joined by Dean Wade. Dean, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on the win here tonight. This Hornets team handed you guys an overtime loss on this court just 8 days ago. What was the biggest adjustment that needed to be made here tonight?
I think the first time we came out, we did a lot of the right processes, and we just didn't have a lot of bounces. But tonight we came out, wanted to be super physical, kind of not let them get into such an easy rhythm early. I know it did kind of happen for him early. Melo was hitting some big shots early, but I think our physicality on defense, our communication was much better this game than it was the first game, and it kind of took him out of some things and kind of limited him on the offensive end. I think that was big for us.
And watching you play, it seems like you guard either the big man or you either guard the small man. Does it make you a preference, or do you mind having to guard guys really 4 or 5 inches shorter than you?
It's new.
Yes.
I used to guard just the best, wing or forward,
right.
And now it's just whoever's, the better guard player. I usually
whoever shows up, I got you.
Yeah, so
all
like
right.
one possession I'll guard, Melo at the point guard,
right.
and then Jay comes out and I'll move to the 5. So it's just different when I'm at the 5. We switch everything, keep everything in front of us. So it's not much different for me.
I got you.
But the whole guarding, 6'2", real fast guys, is a little different for me.
Dean, you were one of 6 Cavaliers in double figures tonight. You guys knocked down 24 triples. What led to the offense being so connected here tonight?
I think the main thing, for us was get to the paint and have them collapse. And when you get to the paint, those kick-out threes become much easier, and it kind of feels like everything just opens up from there.
You guys have been having problems from the perimeter. It looks like now you guys start the game out looking more to attack the mid-range and paint area and then start going to threes. Is that a difference in the philosophy?
Yeah, 100%. I think the first part of this season, we were just relying a little too much on threes and not trying to penetrate the defense enough and get into the paint. I think we were shooting like 10 for 14 at a time from 3 when we got into the paint, and 5 for 17 or something with like not touching the paint at all. So obviously the percentages say we're much better when we get into the paint, break the defense down a little bit, and the shots they fall a little easier when you get in the paint, kick out.
Your backcourt combined for 57 points and 15 assists tonight. How dangerous can this team be when DG and Donovan are going off together?
I don't think there's a guard duo in the NBA that is like them. I mean, they're so explosive, so fast. When they get going, it's awesome to watch. It's awesome to be a part of. But when they're going, crazy like they did tonight. I mean, we're a hard team to beat. I think everyone just got to give them space and play off them. When they double, we got to make some shots. But when DG is super, super aggressive like he was tonight, it opens up everything for us.
And tonight, the first of a back-to-back, you welcome in the Pelicans, who are also playing tonight. How do you carry this momentum over, knowing that the stretch gets a little bit more difficult once tomorrow night ends?
I think the biggest thing is just keep the spirit that we have right now. We've been down a little bit in the spirit area for a few games here, but this win kind of brought us back. We played well. The ball was moving. Everyone played decent tonight, and so we just got to carry that spirit into tomorrow and get good treatment tonight, get some good rest, and come back as full strength as we can.
Gotcha.
Absolutely. Well, Dean, we appreciate you taking the time. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the win. We'll see you back here tomorrow night.
Thank you.
If I don't get a chance, happy holidays to you and the family.
Yes.
All right.